guys, welcome back to Chapter 47, Super Being of David Walliams' The Beast of Buckingham Palace. Now remember, pay close attention so you can answer correctly, complete sentences, and restate the question. Let's get started. Chapter 47, Super Being. Gradually, the stone statue of the griffin started to glow. At first, it was like there was a light burning inside, before the surface of the stone blazed like the sun. Then flames began licking the side of the statue, and the heat was so blisteringly hot it singed Alfred's pajamas. Sizzle. The Lord Protector grinned a ghoulish grin. His wicked plan was working. Alfred noticed that the other 9 statues of the king's beasts had begun to hum too. With 10 beasts of fire under his control, the Lord Protector would be able to rule the world for all eternity. The evil man continued reading from the ancient book of Albion. The prince had to do something, and fast. He noticed that the royal guards either side of him had become distracted by the griffin coming to life. Now was his chance. With all his strength, Alfred pulled his arms together, and the 2 guards' helmets bashed. Clunk! Finding himself free, he surged forward towards the Lord Protector. One of the guards managed to grab the boy's arm. "Get off me!" In the struggle, they fell hard against the glowing statue, knocking it over. Boonk! It toppled onto the Lord Protector. Doof! The statue had become like molten lava. It burned the Lord Protector, and he convulsed in the ballroom floor in the most excruciating pain. Ah! The guards who were dotted around the room froze in fear. They didn't know what to do other than watch their evil leader writhe in agony. "No!" cried the Lord Protector. This was Alfred's moment to flee. He rushed over to the king. Father, we have got to get out of here, now!" The king opened his eyes. "I don't have the strength, son. You go. Flee for your life." "Not without you." "Son, look." The boy turned round to see the most horrifying sight. Far from killing the Lord Protector, the statue had melted with him to create one super being. Made of fire, the creature was half griffin, half man, and all monster. It stood on 2 lion legs, had the talons and wings of an eagle, and the face of a man, the face of the Lord Protector. The guards began to escape. Even the all-seeing eye, which presumably had seen it all, couldn't believe its eye. It was trying to fly out of harm's way. However, this monster was growing and growing as each second passed, and the palace ballroom was becoming an inferno. "The sword, son, the sword," said the king. "Help me slay the beast." The ancient sword was in the hands of one of the guards, who was now running away. As he dropped it to the ballroom floor in a rush to open the door, cling! Alfred raced over and seized it. Then he helped his father to his feet and passed him the sword. The king bravely stood right in front of the monster. It must have been at least 3 or 4 times the size of him. The king lifted the sword above his head heroically. "I do this for Britain!" he shouted. But before he could strike, the griffin breathed a deadly blast of fire on him. Woof! It turned him to ash in a heartbeat. Crumble. All that was left of the king was a pile of black dust. "No!" cried Alfred. The ancient sword fell to the floor. Clink! The blade broke clean in 2. Alfred snatched up the pieces and carried them off. Outside the ballroom windows, a group of revolutionaries had gathered, poised to burst into the palace itself. On seeing what had just happened, their expressions betrayed only horror. Alfred gestured for them to get back, and they hurriedly retreated. The griffin beat its mighty wings and began flying towards the boy, backing him into the corner. King Alfred, as he now was with his father gone, was prepared to meet his destiny. And that will do it for Chapter 47. We will start tomorrow with Part 5, The Final Reckoning. Remember to answer all those questions, complete sentences, restate the question. You'll get full points. Have a great day, guys.